Thomas and Nicole, I want to start by saying how happy I am for you guys. Along with everyone else in this room, we are here to support you guys on this journey you are taking together. Nicole, it has been truly amazing getting to know you over the years. I mean it when I say that you have felt like family from the jump, and seeing how caring you have been, not only for Thomas, but for our entire family has been amazing to see, and we appreciate you all so much. Thomas, you have truly been such an inspiration to myself and the rest of your younger cousins. It definitely could not have been easy to be one of the older ones out of all the cousins and having to deal with the pressure that comes with that. I want you to know that you have set such a great standard for the rest of us to follow. And I know I'm young, but I would like to think that I know a thing or two about love. Now, in life and with relationships, there aren't too many things that we can fully guarantee. We are all human. We make mistakes, we fall short of our goals, and even sometimes break promises that we have made. Things happen, and it is a part of life, and you cannot always control these things. But one thing that you always have control over and can always guarantee someone is your effort. When you look in the mirror before you go to sleep, you will always know deep down inside if you truly gave everything you had. I feel that with love, you have to give everything you got for the person you are with. You gotta go up to bat for them, no matter how many times you may have struck out in the past. You gotta go out for them on your shield whenever you can. I want the both of you, at the end of every night for the rest of your lives, to be able to look each other in the eyes and say, I gave you everything I had today. And with that, I wish you all the best and welcome you to the stage. Please give a round of applause for Thomas and Nicole.
Hello, everyone. First, we want to thank Jalen for doing an amazing job tonight. We could have never imagined he would have made our vision come true, so a round of applause for him. Next, we want to start by saying thank you to everyone who's traveled to be here with us today. We know you've all traveled very far, and we appreciate it. It means the world to us. We also wanted to thank all the people who helped make this possible, such as the Grand Lux staff, our wedding planners, the fantastic photographers, our videographers, florists, and everyone else who made today amazing. For those of you who haven't already heard, Thomas and I met 10 years ago when we were 18 years old, and we packed up all of our things and we moved 4 hours away from home to start our new chapter at the University of Windsor. Little did we know that chapter would bring us lifelong friends, unforgettable memories, and each other. Thomas and I not only lived in the same residence, but we were also on the same floor. We also were in the same program, so naturally we spent a lot of time together. We quickly realized that we had a lot in common and a lot of mutual friends back home in Scarborough, but we never crossed paths. For 3 years, we carpooled back and forth, me with the car and him paying for my gas. What started out as a practical arrangement turned into a close friendship and eventually something more. And now here we are, 6.5 years later, on our wedding day, married. I still can't believe it.
A quick thank you to everyone who has traveled with us. Sasagapame olus pusisiste mazimas simera. Yana yortazume. Scusi, non parli italiano. But grazie a tutti and forza Napoli.
There's a few other people we'd like to thank tonight, starting off with Olivia and Mario. Thank you all for your help over the last few months. I'm sorry for always being annoying and telling you guys what to do, but that's my job. I'm your older sibling. A special thank you to my sister for all the hours of design, creation, and everything that went into today. Today would not have come true without her help. She's responsible for all the beautiful invitations, graphics, and designs you see here today, and without her magic touch, it would not have come true. There's no real way to thank her and my brother for the years of free tutoring I offered them and help with essays. I hope that today was enough to help cover the tab that I have built up over the past few years. But don't worry, Liv, I know I have 1 more year left. P.S. I do not do undergraduate degrees, so this is my advanced resignation. If you choose a master's, I'm out. But really, thank you. Thomas and I will always be there to help you out. To my parents, thank you for the countless hours you both spent on the many projects I've asked for you to do over the past few years. Without your love and support, there's no way Thomas and I could be here today. You both have taught me so many things over the years, and I hope to translate those things into my marriage and when starting a family someday. You guys have both taught me that being a parent involves sacrifice, loving your kid even when things are hard, and being by your spouse even when you may not agree on what channel to put the TV on when watching dinner. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you both for everything you guys have taught me throughout my life, and I cannot thank you enough. You've raised me to be an amazing young woman, and I would not be the woman I am today without both of you, so thank you. Lorenzo and Eleni, thank you for both welcoming me into your home with open arms from the first time I met you. Eleni, even though you're not here today, Thomas and I have felt your presence every step of the way. From the first day I met her, I knew she was special. I'm so grateful for the time I shared with her, and I will always hold those memories close to my heart. Lorenzo, I thank you for always being supportive of Thomas and my relationship, for encouraging us to walk close together in large crowds, to sit beside one another at family gatherings because we are unique and we like to sit apart. You've always reminded us to enjoy the small moments because life is short. I also want to thank you and Eleni for both raising an amazing son who I'll always know that will treat me with love, respect, and protect me. And these are values you both instilled in him, so thank you again for raising an amazing son who I now call my husband. Thomas, thank you for continuing to choose me every day as your partner in life. Thank you for being so supportive and helpful throughout this process and putting up with all my crazy ideas and my spreadsheets. Anyone who knows me knows I like Excel. Thank you for always reminding me to dream big, be positive, and laugh like no one is watching. You remind me that not everything in life has to be perfect and that everything will turn out the way we want it to be. I'm so grateful to have you in my life, and you've been my rock over the last 6 years. I do not think I would be the woman I am today without you. And I continue to fall in love with you every day. And I can't wait to grow old with you and take on whatever life has in store for us. I just want you to remember, I will always be there for you.
I would like to thank everyone again for being here tonight, because words can truly not express how happy I am to have all of you here to celebrate with us. I am even happier that my speech is last, because I told everyone that what they said about me was going to be based on what I said back to them. So Nicole said something nice, but I'll save her for the end. So starting with Levine, he talked about the Italian World Cups. I'm pretty sure Sri Lanka and Germany, not really that big of winners either. Andrew, I don't know where he went, but that's like my brother, just disappearing sometimes. Maybe he's throwing up from that shoe. It's probably somewhere in the back. And then my dad, we had a lot to say. Keep it short and sweet. Less is more, but the one thing I'll pick on is his athletic abilities. Just so you know, he tore his Achilles playing badminton. He took a step and went, "Oh, I'm old." So, it doesn't run in the family, but I'm trying to start it now because from before then, we were just, what'd you say, zapare? You go dig a ditch. And thank you again to everyone for being here. I will turn it to Nicole to say a nice few words. Nicole, one night long ago, you gave me a chance to change my fate, and I took it. Since then, I have been utterly bewitched by your constant love and absolutely amazing personality that I am still getting to uncover new sides every day. I can happily say that I have found my lobster, someone who I will be with for life, through the good and the bad, because where you lead, I will follow. I know I have my happily ever after because you and I are going to just keep swimming. We have talked about this day for a long time, and it's finally here. I am so excited to share this major milestone with you. We already have a house to share. You've taken me from Windsor to Whitby. And I've already had to limit the amount of trips to HomeSense. I know once we start a family, we will both work very hard for our children to provide a great life for them, like our parents have for us. We have the same interests at heart, even though you like Matthew Nyes and I'm more of an Austin Matthews. but we both have many of the same interests. We know that family isn't the most important thing, but it's the only thing. And thank you again for coming to celebrate with us, because you are all family. Thank you for joining the Picarellos to the Little Manas. I love you.
She knows exactly how to tantalize. She's out to get you, danger by design. Cold-blooded vixen, she don't compromise. She's something mystical and color-light. So far from typical, but take my advice. Before you play with fire, do think twice. And if you get burned, don't be surprised.